So if you're watching this in springtime, I'm sure you're very impatient. You hear the birds singing, the beds are ready to be planted, impatience is in the air, but it's really good to organize what you're going to be planting and what varieties you're going to be planting. So right now I'm going to talk about how to choose vegetables to plant in your vegetable garden and what varieties to choose and how to make those decisions. It's important to figure out which vegetables you want in your garden and how many vegetables you want and what varieties. There is a danger of planting too much of one thing, for example, planting your whole garden with just potatoes, because there is a danger that the potatoes might encounter a pest or a disease, and then your whole crop and your whole garden would be ruined. So it's good to plant variety of different types of vegetables, and it's important and fun to plant variety of the same vegetable. For example, in this garden we have 5 different types of tomatoes. So it's good to mix things up so you can have the most beautiful and successful garden possible. The equipment that you're going to need for picking out which type of vegetables to plant is a gardening notebook. You're going to need a seed catalog, or an organic seed catalog, and friends or neighbors who have successful gardens and can share tips of what's good, what grows well in your area. It's important to figure out how much volume you and your family are going to consume. So you don't want to plant too much so you have things go to waste, but you definitely want to have an abundance of food for you and your family that you can even give away to the local food pantry if there's extra, or you can share with your friends or neighbors. It's important also when choosing vegetables to try something new, try something that you haven't tried before. Either get advice from a friendly neighbor, see what works well. I like to try at least one new vegetable a year. And if that gets old, you can try the different types of varieties of a single vegetable, like a different type of tomato that you can grow. Narrowing down the selection can be a little daunting, but easy things to remember are: ask your neighbor, chat with them to see what grows well in your area, browse through seed catalogs, see what catches your eye, ask your local people at the nursery, and explore different options.